Well, hello there. If you're new to the channel, I'm Tom.
I'm Chelsea.
We are currently somewhere near Amarillo, Texas, on the side of a canyon. And we plan on doing some cooking and some camping and some gaming. And what are you cooking anyway?
You're getting steak and potatoes, and I'm making some noodle ground beef and gonna try making my own crab ragoon. So I have a BLT sandwich as a backup in case it's terrible.
Don't mess up my steak.
I never mess up your steak.
But the wind is like 50-mile-an-hour gusts. It is crazy. We can't even have the doors open and be on camera at the same time right now. So that's why we're hiding inside.
Just for now.
Hopefully it calms down. But in the meantime, we're going to get set up for the night. It's going to be good. Hopefully the wind goes away. If not, it's going to be a long, rocky...
shaky night.
Yeah, it's kind of like being on a boat right now. Not going to lie. Stick around. It's going to be fun. All right, what kind of weirdo stuff you got going on over here?
It's just cream cheese and wontons to be pretend crab ragoon.
So what's supposed to be in a crab rangoon anyway?
Cream cheese and crab or imitation crab.
Oh, you don't like crab?
Well, I mean, I eat it, but...
How do you like crab rangoon and you don't eat crab?
No, because I like to be complicated. These are very small wontons, so they're going to be really cute crab ragoons. Just so you know.
Well, we got some taters.
Yep, those are growing.
Don't burn my taters now. Well, I'm going to let her keep doing her thing. She needs to be supervised, but, you know, I'm hungry. So hopefully she gets this done pretty quick.
You literally never cook, so...
I cook when I need to cook.
No. When's
when I'm
the
hungry.
last time that you cooked something?
I cook all the time.
Besides your breakfast.
See?
When's the last time you cooked something besides
See,
your
she didn't even
breakfast?
count the breakfast. I cook my breakfast on the daily. Right, get back to work.
I will...
Well, somehow Cheslina is still cooking dinner.
Bro, masterpieces take a minute, okay?
Well, in the meantime, I'm going to take y'all outside so y'all can check out this sweet sunset with me. She took my spatula, so I'm just going to hold the microphone. But y'all got to see this. For real. It looks a little different now that there's haze. I'm guessing it's dust. I don't know. But here, check it out. And you got to see the sunset. It's an awesome view. These cameras just don't do it justice. They never do. Let's see if we can get a look at her through the window over here. Slaving away while I'm enjoying the scenery. There she is. You at least got a shot of the view from in here?
Yes, out the back door. It's beautiful.
Well, what about the sunset?
Oh, yes. Hello. Nice.
I told you.
Stuff like this.
She's been hard at work, missing it all. Well, I'm hungry, so hopefully she hurries up. She wasn't wrong. It was worth the wait, that's for sure. I'm starving, and it is pretty good. All right, how is it?
It's good. I'm starving. It's actually really good. I haven't tried these yet though.
Oh yeah, let's do a cream cheese wonton.
I kind of like them because they're so small. They're pretty good. Not bad. Good stuff. Oh, highly recommend. Oh, that's hot. Uh-oh. I'm making a mess now.
I'm not as fancy as she, so steak and potatoes. Can't go wrong. I'm gonna knock it out. Then play some games. Let's do it. Boom. Well, this one's going well.
Yeah.
I died. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up, finish this up, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Call of Duty's done, dishes are done, dinner's done, getting ready for bed, it's almost done, because it's already 10. I am gonna turn all the lights off and adjust to that, and see if I can see some stars out there. I hope y'all are appreciative of this, because I just ruined my night vision to record this video. It is so freaking dark out here. All you can see is the towers with the flashing lights. That's about it. All right, we're gonna wrap it up and go to bed.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning. Look at this freaking guy. Come on, let's go outside. Come on, you ready to go?
Well, you're wasting a good day.
Let's go. It's a good day.
Wake up.
How are you already awake right now? Come
I've
on.
been up for like an hour and a half. It's not my fault you stayed up all night playing video games or whatever you were doing.
Well, now I'm being forced to get out of bed against my will.
That's a lie. Don't get out then. Stay in seat. I'll go enjoy the sights by myself.
We were awakened though by, I don't know if they were workers or hunters or what, but there's a gaggle of dudes all wearing. It's weird. They were all wearing the same pants. They had different shirts on and different trucks. One had a side by side, but they were all wearing the same pants. So I don't know what kind of uniform is just pants only, but it was weird. Maybe they were tourists. I don't know. If they were tourists wearing the same pants, I think it's really
very
weird.
coordinated.
Yes, and they were like khaki cargo, baggy cargo pants. So they weren't even cool pants. Well, I will tell you what. This is definitely more enjoyable when there's not 40-something mile an hour winds.
Way better than a truck stop.
Yes. This is a pretty cool spot. Stay the night, that's for sure. So now you can see the view. The view's kind of interesting because this is only like a little piece of the canyon. It's not even a lot of the canyon. And we're outside the state park. That's why we could sleep in the picnic area here. But the state park is right down the road, so we're gonna hit that. This is Palo Duro Canyon. We're gonna make our way through that because if it's this cool outside of the park, then it's gotta be really cool in the park. But who knows? All right, it's coffee time. While I make coffee, I'm gonna learn y'all a few things that I just learned myself. So for y'all that don't live on the road and already know this, water is kind of hard to find to fill your tanks up. What we normally do is we go to Love's truck stops. And the reason that we like Love's truck stops is because they're typically really easy to get in and out of, and it's usually pretty level. And there's typically a lot of people there, so I kind of like a lot of people in places like truck stops so it doesn't get sketch. But one of the things we found is they don't have water, but they have propane and they have a dump station. So yesterday, since the tanks were full, we used the dump station. It cost us like $10, but they don't have potable water, which is weird. They did have one of those RV stops, but we couldn't go in it and we couldn't take the water from those. So the place we stopped ended up having a pilot and one of those TA centers. So we called around, and the TA center has water at the diesel pumps on the truck side that you can fill up. But more importantly, what we found out is any spigot that is blue or green is potable water. If it is red, it is non-potable water. So anytime you're driving around trying to find a place to fill up, there's not like a water spigot attached to the building, which most people will probably frown upon you taking water from their building. If you run across any spigots that are green or blue, they are drinking water. Another thing that I learned that was kind of funny is most people don't know what potable water even means. We called around to a couple places to see if they had potable water, and they said, we have water. Like, yeah, but can you drink it? I don't know. So if you want to use technical terms like potable water instead of drinking water, most people don't know what you're talking about. So you might as well just save you some trouble and say drinking water. And the guy working at Love's had no idea. He was like, well, there's a spigot by the dump station. And the lady said that it is not drinking water. And so it also makes me think, if it's not drinking water, where is it coming from? Because if all the other spigots by the RV stop are drinking water, and that one was not drinking water, how is it different? And she says it was just used to flush out your hoses or clean up any messes. So I don't know. So there you go. But the water's free. The dump station is not free. If any of y'all needed that tip, there's just the tip for you. I'm gonna make my coffee now. Definitely appreciate everybody that's liking and subscribing and leaving comments. I respond to every single comment, so if you got something to say, let me know. I will write you back. Well, I got an update for you. Two of the coolest bikers just pulled up. I'm pretty sure they're French. They wanted to make some instant coffee, so I got the kettle going to get them some hot water. What's funny is they look like traditional bikers, you know, like tough guys and stuff. But when they talk with their French accent, it's like, you guys, come on. It's so funny. So I'm gonna make them some hot water so they can have some coffee. This is so cool. I tell you, the people you meet on trips like this is what makes it so freaking cool. Well, that was fun. I've never seen two dudes so happy in their life to have hot water. And they made their coffee in water bottles that were cut in half. I offered them cups, but they're just excited to have hot water. How do you like the French accent?
It's awesome.
Alright, I got the info. I went and talked to them. They are from France. I knew they were either from France or like French Canadians, one of the two. They are the coolest two Frenchmen I've ever met in my life, and they're from France, and they come out here just to ride motorcycles across the country. They said they went from Phoenix and they're riding to Texas, and then they leave it here and they fly back to France to go back to work. I mean, how cool is that? They are living the American dream from France. I mean, there's so many people that don't get out at all and just sit at home, work your jobs, don't travel. These people fly from France to go ride motorcycles across the country. That's cool. They said they stay in hotels. They said next year they might try tents, but after hours of riding, they want a nice bed, which I don't blame them. But they said they've done this every year for a couple years now, different destinations. So freaking cool. Really nice guys. I got another update for you. They gave me gifts for the water. Look at this. They gave me a hat and some bandanas and a Harley Davidson t-shirt. Look at this. I guess they knew I needed to cover my bald head. What do you think? Am I a cowboy now? Am I a French cowboy? That's so cool. I feel like Indiana Jones wearing this hat though. They even wrote off listening to, I'm pretty sure it was George Strait, Amarillo by Morning. Coolest freaking guys ever. I love this. I love this so much. All right, Cheslina, what do you think? It's a good look for me?
Oh, Lord. What, they give you a hat?
Yeah, they gave me a hat and bandanas.
Oh my gosh.
And a Harley Davidson t-shirt.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah. And they drove off listening to Amarillo by Morning.
Oh, nice.
The freaking most country.
Oh, that's the song Brett was singing to me when we left. He kept saying, better be in Amarillo by morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean? I'm not going to be in Amarillo. And that's what he was talking about.
The freaking most country French people ever.
I think it looks better on me.
It does look pretty good though. It works.
Oh my gosh.
So cool. I freaking love people. Cool people anyway.
They're so nice.
Yeah.
And cool bandanas. I have to figure out how to wear them.
Yeah, that's it for us. Freaking cool experience. All the people you meet, you gotta love it. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. We got more stuff coming. It's gonna be impossible to top this place, especially on the trip home. But we're gonna try. So be on the lookout for our truck setup that we're building out. We're gonna take that thing off-road, find some really cool spots that's not a rest stop or a picnic area, even though this is pretty sweet too. I don't know, we could end up anywhere. So make sure you subscribe and like the video if you made it this far. We're just gonna pack up and roll on out. See you later.
See ya.